Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and I'm joined today by Liz, by popular demand. And today I am going to get her to watch the first My Hero Academia movie. Before we get started, I'd like to give a very special thank you to all of my patrons. You guys voted that you would like to see more Liz vids, and it took some convincing, aka her not doing her homework, to come be here and watch this movie with us. So I hope you guys enjoy. Now, as far as regular My Hero Academia goes, we discussed this before, like, what was it, last week?
I think so.
Yeah. We were like, where are you again in My Hero Academia? Liz's journey has been very slow. You are, I believe, are on season 4, right after they rescued Eri.
Yes. I think we saw like an episode or two after that.
Yeah.
But I don't remember.
Yeah. So it's okay. The next arc is going to be the Culture Festival, which is fine. We'll get to that. What's great about this movie is that this movie takes place about season 2-ish.
Okay.
Do you remember season 2?
Why don't you tell me what it was about? I told you I remember.
It's the sports festival.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Festival.
Yeah, sports festival, and then their internships with, well, when Deku did his internship with Gran Torino. Yeah. This is roughly around there.
Okay. Yeah. I remember I rewatched them.
Yes,
I
you did. Yeah, and she was like, wait, everything makes so much more sense now.
And I need to start again because I need to make my list of who's gonna be the Tattletale.
Yeah, I think it's funny that Liz has been giving me her detailed thoughts on who she thinks the UA traitor is. And for those of you that are anime onlys, you know that it came out recently, at least at the time of this recording. They animated it. It's been out in the manga for a long time, so I've known for a while, and I'm sitting here trying so hard to keep it in as Liz is like giving me all of her crazy person theories as to who she thinks the traitor is.
Like, I just need to know, like we need the parameters so that way I can actually make that assumption.
Season 7 is when they find out.
But that's never good. But that's a long time ago. That's a long time to go for me. I need parameters to make my list.
Not really if you came over more often.
I know. I don't have a defense on that.
Yeah.
Because you even move closer to me now.
I do live closer to you. And so
it's so easy to read.
No excuses.
No, there's no excuses.
All right. So this movie is called My Hero Academia 2 Heroes, I believe. Am I mixing my movies up? We're going to find out. Nope, 2 Heroes. And so I remember telling you vaguely that All Might went to America for a little bit.
Yes, I remember you telling me something like that.
Yeah, so in this movie, they go visit the island where the scientist who helped All Might in his youth lives, and it's where, like, you know, the support course, you know, Hatsume with the oh my gosh, the girl that's always exploding things.
The girl that's annoying. Yes, I know.
That narrows it down so much. Yeah, she's in the support course, so it's basically an island full of people who make support items and various technologies for heroes. It has like there's more to it than that, but that's essentially the gist. And so David Shield is a support scientist who All Might knew and worked with in his youth. So they're going to visit him on this island.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why'd you say that? Why'd you do that?
Because I was just yawning. It's like, I don't find you that. It's just, I was reading for so long instead of doing my homework. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, anyways, are you ready to get started? Have any thoughts before we get into it? How are you enjoying My Hero? Last time the people saw you, I made that compilation of you watching the sports festival.
You know my thoughts. Like, when I'm watching it, I text you most of the time about my guys, you know, all of them. Ida, Icy Hut, I forgot. I know his name. I forgot it now. Yeah,
you do text me a lot when you're watching stuff. Or when you make a realization when she watched it the second time through and she was like, I didn't realize this before. It happens. Sometimes, I mean, I've watched it multiple times and there's still stuff that I'm recognizing even now. So.
It happens to me with everything.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, let us watch this first movie. You ready?
I guess.
Okay. Somewhere in California. right in with the action. What?
I don't know. His laugh reminds me of like a Batman villain.
Yeah.
Yes. It's so weird seeing it on a American perspective.
Yeah. Because yeah, it takes place in Japan. This is also anytime something happens.
Fear not, citizens.
Where's
Everything is fine.
here? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the right person.
You're safe because I am here.
What happened to his eyes?
He's younger. This
Oh
is
my
his
God.
youth.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Oh my God! It's so creepy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't like him with those eyes. It's like they're completely different eyes.
Yeah, but you gotta admit what he did was right there. Still cool. He's
I don't care if it's cool. It's just creepy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give it a chance.
uh-huh.
Damn these heroes.
Okay, that's a cool invention. I like this scene.
Right?
I can't.
What?
I don't know. He looks weird.
This is you getting a sneak peek into his past so that you can understand the quote unquote present.
Sure.
He's an exchange student visiting the States from
How did he
Japan.
change his
You can
coat
call
so
him by his
fast?
hero name, All Might.
Oh, Liz.
It's the same thing as Aurora's dress, okay?
Someday that name will be known by everyone.
Aurora's dress?
Aurora, is this the one that's pink and then blue and then go back to pink?
That's not even close to the same thing.
I know. I what I'm saying in my head. Like he wasn't dressed like that, and now he's dressed like that.
Yeah.
Aurora's dress was pink and then was
Were
blue.
you not watching? He got hit by the explosions, and it's like, you know how like Superman, like it's just underneath his clothes.
Oh, I didn't saw. Then it's not like Aurora's dress.
No.
But I learned to love Declan and his dramatics.
Thank you.
I haven't
Finally.
I haven't learned to love Bakugo yet. I don't think I
You'll get
will.
Well, you're entitled to your own opinion. My friend Ray is just like, I get that he's cool, but I just don't like him. And I was like, and that's okay, Ray. Just know that he's my favorite character. I think I'm even wearing my Bakugo shirt. I am. I'm wearing my Bakugo shirt today.
See, Bakugo, it's just.
Wasn't born
He has anger issues he needs to
torch
deal
was
with.
passed on to me from someone else.
He has grown though. I have seen his change. I have seen him growing into a young man, but still
This one
anger issues.
for all.
Well, yeah. Just wait till season 5.
One person
5.
proves the power.
Well, kind of 5.
Hands
More
it
like
to
6.
another person.
Is that the one that's gonna wreck me?
6? Yes.
It is this cultivated power that allows
And then
me
it will
to save
continue
those who are in need of a hero.
Till the end.
Behind my strength.
Which My Hero Academia is ending soon.
You're next.
Let me second
I
buy all
can
the books
give
when
you
it's
my
done.
abilities.
Do not read them because I don't know. I tried to read the manga and I can't read it.
I told you I would teach you how to read it.
I know how to read it. I read the instructions.
That doesn't mean anything. It takes practice.
I'm not used to reading stuff with so many images in it. I
Yeah.
get distracted by that.
They made the island movable in order to protect the scientists and their top secret research from villains. It's got a security system on par with the one at Tartarus prison, so basically no one has ever committed a crime here.
Way too many details, but I should have expected that.
Immigration inspection is complete. The island is currently holding the pre-opening of IEXPO, an event that showcases research and development projects our teams have been working on. Only those with invitations may attend the preview.
See, like, if they make a theme park about this, I will 100% go. They should.
You know, they do kind of do fun stuff like that in Japan all the time, especially at Universal, in, oh my gosh. No, it's in Osaka. Their Universal in Japan does a lot of anime related exhibits and stuff.
See, I will go to that 100%.
By one for all, or how I've passed the quirk on to you, so keep everything under wraps, okay?
Whoa, not even your close friend knows?
Only because danger tends to follow anyone who knows the truth about my power.
Yeah, I see. For their safety, of course.
But then you took
Can't forget
Gran
how important
Tornado
it is to
and then
keep
the
one for all a
principal and
secret.
then the police guy. It doesn't make sense, your logic in there. You just don't trust
bear
him.
a heavy burden. Since I failed in the past,
I think
you'll one day have to
it's
face
hard to
great
explain because at the time that he was in America was like right after his master died.
I have to keep training so I'm ready when the time comes.
Okay, fine. I'll
I must
give him a
find the
pass.
master one for all as soon as I can.
It looks like you should think about upgrading your gear a bit.
Melissa, shall we?
Oh, sorry. I got distracted. If we hurry, we can surprise Papa in his lab. This way.
I want one of those.
Yeah. Sometimes inventions, I wish we could make them reality.
We infiltrated the expo without a problem.
Who infiltrated the
When did the
expo?
goods arrive?
3 p.m. You'll find them at gate 66.
And we'll be waiting.
It'll unfold in time.
Why don't you take our new friend on a tour around the expo?
Sure thing, Papa. Sounds like fun.
You're not busy?
No, I'm honored to show off our hard work to a future hero. Right this way.
Thanks. This is so nice of you.
And he's gonna get,
Sam?
you know, the people that's in
You
gate
should take a break,
66
too.
teaming up. It was 66,
So,
whatever.
what do you want me to call you? By your real name?
He's gonna get in trouble now. Not in trouble, like
Oh, I was like, you
there's
didn't
gonna cause a
complete the
scene.
thought.
They're gonna cause a scene, and he's gonna step in.
Hey, you all right, Toshi? Thanks for catching it. The amount of time I could keep my muscle for has gotten even shorter. You said it was bad in your email, but I had no idea it was this serious.
Oh, he knew that. Okay, he
Yeah.
doesn't know how he.
He
Okay.
doesn't know about the power, but he knows about his different forms.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I knew that.
This
I
is
knew that.
amazing.
Ignore me.
I can't
Uh-huh.
believe the entire
I don't know how to make up
If
for
I'm
it.
gonna be a hero like All Might, I've got to train even harder.
Uncle Might really holds a special place in your heart, doesn't he, Deku? I still can't get over how much you were geeking out earlier.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I'm kind
He's
of a
clear.
fanboy.
He's cute.
Looks
There's
like
nothing
you're
wrong
having
with that.
fun, Deku.
Raka, what are you doing?
How is she there?
It looks like you're having fun.
Who said that?
They're not there. They cannot. Like, how are they gonna be there?
They'll explain it.
Are these your friends?
Yeah, these are my classmates. And I didn't tell them I'd be here. Oh, guys, this is my friend Melissa. She was just showing me around the expo a little bit.
Nice to meet you. My dad and Uncle Mike are really good friends.
I'm sorry. Please don't tell them I came here as All Might's guest. It's kind of a big secret, okay?
Why is that?
What is going on with
Thank you.
her? I forgot her name.
Uraraka?
Yeah,
Tea at the cafe.
she's like frozen in there.
Why do you think that
You
is?
really got to work with pros.
I know that she likes him, but like,
Out in the field? Just normal
she's
training and a few
there. We go.
patrols.
Now she's normal.
I helped out with the hostage crisis.
Well, if
but
they're
the
here, where are the
evacuation
boys?
part.
That's still amazing, though.
Somehow I ended up in a TV commercial for hair products.
Sounds like an experience. Lucky.
We were thinking about going to check out the pavilion where the Academy's exhibit is tomorrow.
I'm really excited.
I'm saved. They're not questioning anything.
Of course.
Thanks for waiting.
I know that voice. Kaminari.
Is that Minetta?
I don't care about him.
Oh, we love Kaminari.
I love Kaminari.
Work, right?
I will be playing more if Ida appears.
And we make the money.
I love
Look,
Ida.
there's a chance we'll have passionate encounters with some of the cute. Oh my god, I think I'm in love.
Oh my god, you're so creepy.
Hottie over there.
Don't be greedy, introduce us. Well, that's
Wait, so you're
I mean, Kaminari is also,
Right.
but like he's less, you know.
Yeah.
You wanted to
I was waiting for, I was like, he'll come in a second.
Why don't I show you girls the sights? You're sure you have time? Mm-hmm. That's awesome!
Please take us with you. What was that noise?
Did I tell you? Did I not tell you that they were gonna get in trouble?
33 seconds! He's in 8th place!
Oh,
Shima,
Kirishima.
So I'm guessing he's from UA as well?
I know, my boy Kirishima.
Is that Bakugo? Oh, of course.
He's one of the main characters. He has to be here.
Midoriya in the stands?
And 3, 2.
Not even 3 seconds.
Bakugo was invited since he won the UA Sports Festival. I just tagged along with him.
Because you're besties.
Villain course from
Truly.
Don't even try it. There's no way you'll get a better score than I did.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Huh, I'm not so sure. Only one way to find out, I guess.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Hurry, get your pathetic attempt over, you damn nerd!
I'll do that.
Okay, I will say, without Mr. Anger Issues himself, this will be really boring sometimes.
It is always interesting when he's around.
But...
That was a good showing, Midoriya.
I didn't think I'd be able to get so close to Goten's
No way, I'll go get a blaster score down!
Mr. Anger Issues. There we go. Hi, Todoroki. I am so happy.
So yeah, at this point they haven't
At
fought
this rate,
all for one
the
yet.
symbol of peace will disappear. The only reason Japan is able to keep its crime rate at 6% is because of your presence. Other countries hover around 20%, and some are even worse than that. Honestly, part of me wishes you'd never left. America could use you. There's no need for you to be so pessimistic.
Oh my
Dave.
god, he's so
The world is full
skinny.
of capable
Indeed.
pro heroes. Not to mention the good
Sophia
people
calls
like you
him,
who
like,
support them.
A creepy dude when he's on that
Besides,
farm, and I don't blame her.
He does look very skeletal.
What if a monstrous villain appears?
I forget that
You're
Sophia
not
watches
capable of
this
saving
too.
us again. Listen. Just in case that day comes, understand that I have no intention of stepping down. Besides,
Why do you like them?
there's still hope
I mean, yes, there's still hope.
for the future of One for All and the symbol of peace. A new generation will rise to take my place.
Okay, I like that moment there. Like, a new generation will rise to take my place, and all of classic when I was there. That was like, I mean, Bakugo wasn't there, but I mean, I understand.
Yeah, the children are the future.
Yeah, I
And he's
know.
trying to nourish the future to take his place.
I know, and that was a cute moment there.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
Thank you. My name is David Shield, by the way. And you are? Hi, I'm All Might. Just a student trying to be a hero.
He looks so
I made you
weird.
this costume using cutting-edge materials.
So it all started because he felt like in debt to him.
Yeah,
for
and then they
saving him.
became friends.
Aww.
And they became partners. And so basically he built, like everything he's done, he built and became accomplished because he wanted to help All Might.
Okay. Aw.
We found 5 guards, but they're restrained now. The plan
What's gonna happen during the party? It makes sense.
Start working on the security system.
And also it doesn't.
begin infiltration.
Because there's gonna be a lot of pro heroes in there. Also, who is this group? This is not the Academy of Villains.
No.
It's not called League of Villains.
League of Villains, though
This is
their
the
arc
Academy
is called
campus where
My
I spent
Villain
most of my
Academia.
time. Well, I was definitely in shock for a while. Luckily, I had another big goal that
She's the
was
first
to
one who's gonna
inherit.
figure it. It's between her and her dad, but I think that she's gonna figure it out. Her dad's gonna
Still
figure it
like my
out.
father.
But like,
Papa didn't have a quirk that would let him
figure
be
it
a
out.
hero.
Not gotta
But
tell.
he supports Uncle
She's
Mike
already
and
connecting the
heroes with
dots.
the power of science.
He hasn't spent time with
He's
Deku yet
still
to connect the
fighting for
dots.
peace.
But as soon as he does,
Indirectly.
he's gonna know.
Uncle Mike used his
Basically, she
power.
just said that her dad doesn't have a quirk that will allow him to be a hero, but he can be a hero through
Try
science.
pressing the button here on the back.
I know. Science teacher over here.
The security system is under our control now. I know
Okay.
we've got a lot of heroes in here,
Cool mask.
but if you decide to make a scene, I'll make sure the security sentries think the good people they
And
found
of
in
course,
this
Class 1A is not yet there yet. So they're gonna be the heroes. I'm
Because
sorry.
everyone
I
on
love
this
it though.
island is my hostage.
Yeah, it's good. I do like this movie. I think
What are they doing?
So you talked about the pro
That's
heroes.
cool.
Yeah, they had a plan for that.
Don't move. If you take so much as a step, I'll kill everyone in this room.
Villain.
And of course, nobody knows that Deku has the same powers as All Might, so.
You're going
Yeah,
to
but it's
follow
also
all
he
my
can't,
queen
like,
into whatever I say,
use
right?
it the way that All Might does.
But she gave, well, that's true. But she gave him something, so he's gonna use it 100% today.
I'll make sure everyone.
It's dangerous. Get away from here as soon as you can.
This is bad, Midoriya.
And of course,
I
they're
love that
not
there's my
gonna
cookie.
be. Yeah.
I love that there is my cookies, and also, yeah, they're never
I
good.
suggest we follow his instructions and
Even-
escape this place. Otherwise, we'd be going against his will.
I'm afraid I'll
Ida,
have to agree
Junie,
with what Ida is
I
saying.
love you.
We're still on
I really do.
We can't fight these
But
villains
you need
if
to
we don't
have a
our
little bit
hero
more of
licenses.
Deku
Why
on
don't we
you.
get outta
You
here
need to
until the
save
heroes
more
outside?
people. What's complicated? Why are we froze?
Because they don't have their hero licenses.
I want to save them.
What did it, why did? Okay, can we go back one little bit?
We just need to think of a way to rescue All Might and everyone else at the party without facing the bad guys.
Smart
That's easy to
cookie.
say, but you know it won't be that simple.
I know, but I still want to try. We can figure out what the best plan of action is and keep these criminals from winning. We can save everyone.
Are you sure?
He's a smart cookie.
I know
That's
what
what
the
I like
security
about
system is.
Deku. Like,
It's on the top floor of this tower.
it's number one. Like number one thing I like about Deku.
Then the
He-
authentication locks and password have
Also,
probably
I
been disabled.
hated that he overthinks.
Should be
But like,
able
he
to-
I was gonna say when we
understands.
first watched it, I could show you the clips. All you could think about was how. Okay, I'm sorry. All you
Listen.
kept saying
Okay.
was how much you hate that he talked. He's thinking too much.
I feel like I owe an explanation. Okay. So like, I overthink things a lot too. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Thing is, like, it's in my head. Nobody's listening to it. I'm listening to him for 5 seconds. It's annoying. However, because he overthinks things a lot, he doesn't just overthink and stay on that overthinking of what ifs. He actually analyzes the stuff and then figure out the best course of action. He takes a
Yeah.
long time, and sometimes it's just annoying. But it's one of the things I do like about him, because everybody else is like going with their first instinct, and here's his first instinct is to stop most of the time, overthink always, and then come up with a rational solution. So yeah, like, I hate and love that about him.
Yeah.
But I love that he's the one that always does that.
Yeah.
Everybody else that himself follow the emotions of the moment, especially his anger issues. I had to throw that in there for you.
Okay.
Okay, now to go back, because I don't know what they were saying.
Not bad. What do you think?
Let's do it. But many of our enemies are likely gathered there on the top floor.
If we're fast, we won't have to fight them. When the security system goes back to normal, All Might and the others will be released. They'll immediately jump into action and stop the villains. I know it.
Let's do this, guys.
Baraka.
And
I don't want
informal
to
wear.
being helpless. What's important
They got
is that
this.
we're
Yeah.
helping people. You don't go!
Thanks, Minetta. The girls will think we're so cool for this.
Be a hero, Minetta.
Melissa, you can wait down here for us, okay?
No, I'm going to.
But without a quirk, you'll be in danger.
I don't suppose any of you know how to change the settings on the island security system.
There you go.
They all looked at each other like.
I'll
Tell
be
them.
able to.
Hold on.
There you go. I like
No
her.
one might just
Yeah.
get in the way.
Here's the smart guy. Good. Hurry up and unlock the vault.
You're not the boss here. Well, you heard him. I move quickly if you want to keep your head on.
Sure, I'll begin.
Take him.
This way.
Also,
Oh my god, how can you all like
Wait,
go up
listen,
30
we're
levels
ready
in
to
the
go.
stairs and be normal? Thank
Okay.
you. You're
but also you have to remember that they train
But it's still
every
better than
day.
running into the
I
villains.
do that too. Okay, we're gonna skip that.
Uh-huh.
Hulking purple. Is this one? Is the Lucky not using his fire sign yet?
This is after the sports festival, so you have to think about they still haven't developed as many things as they have where you're at. Gotta take a little step back.
He was running a Makishima. Oh, oh. Okay, I'm sorry.
Somebody climbs through the vent into the exterior
another vent leading inside. They can get in that way.
But who can go through such a cramped space and then climb the outer wall
Oh.
without falling?
Minera.
You can't be serious. No, I can't.
He's necessary, see?
How is he in class 1A?
You know, people question that all the time. People also question how the Invisible Girl got into class 1A.
Same.
Yeah.
Hey, 80th floor. You're letting those dumb kids get away.
What's the problem? We're working on it.
Shouldn't be difficult to. Oh no, there's a quirk. Oh well, no, it shouldn't be difficult. You just put like some ice in the guy that can break the ice. You know what
This
I'm
guy's
no,
not making matter disappear.
like ties his hands with ice
Is that how it's
and then put them on an ice gel, all four of them, and
Don't learn,
the two of them. And then take one.
If you're not paying attention, he's displacing matter with his hands so he can move
But
the
that's
ice before
But
it
that's
gets
why I
him.
tell them to tie his hands.
We can change their communications with these. Take that and that.
No, Minetta!
Totally Kaminari. He's got a harem to get home to.
Oh, I can't.
Oh man.
You can jump too.
Yes, yes, they can.
Let's go!
Told you.
She's acting like I've never seen this before.
Shut up.
Never.
Take Melissa and see if you can find a different route.
We'll leave it to them. Come on!
Oh, Chaco, you should come with us too. But the robots.
Do it. They may need you.
Ida.
I do love how they like work together and how much they know each other now that they can think about plans that would involve their quirks.
There's an emergency exit we can enter.
All the way up there?
But we have Ochako. Your quirk makes anything you touch weightless, right? So this should be easy. Leave it to me. Melissa, hang on to Deku.
This is... I love the architecture sometimes in anime and buildings.
This gauntlet is strong. It can withstand Uncle Mike's punches 3 times, I would think.
This is it. No time to hold back now. Hang on tight!
Okay.
One for all. All going! Detroit!
Why Detroit?
They got in the tower. Release.
I don't 100% know why he chose those specific places for his names of his powers, but or his attacks.
If he changed forms, will the thing adapt to his body?
Probably,
Ah.
Deku, are you
but
okay?
it's not gonna happen.
I'm
So
worried about you.
You shouldn't have come here.
Tell me why you criminals are doing this!
You chose the wrong place to play hero, kid.
He's not gonna die.
Get out of the way. Little girl.
There we go. There you go.
yeah.
You made her bleed.
Melissa!
Just like we planned. And it looks like the villains are holding things down. Thank you.
Didn't have to
I
tell
couldn't
me
have done any of
anything.
this without your help, Sam.
Let me be.
Papa,
Melissa.
Yeah, she just ran up like 100 flights of stairs.
what does he mean that it's like you planned it?
Wait, it was Sam's? No, sorry, it was.
The one behind this. This was all you. How could you?
The professor is only trying to get back what was stolen. The invention inside this briefcase can amplify someone's quirk.
Wait, is that even possible?
Yes, it's still being tested, of course. But unlike with drugs, this device can magnify a person's quirk without doing any damage to their body or brain. It's
He's trying to help All Might. Still,
Yeah.
it's not an excuse.
Yep.
No, because you have good intentions, it means that you're doing, like, it's okay to do the wrong things.
It's like, is it Jurassic Park when they say some of the worst things imaginable were created by people with the best intentions or something along those lines?
Are you really asking me about movies?
Have you never seen Jurassic Park?
I think, yes, I've seen them.
All we have to do is hire someone.
I've seen them.
How are we friends?
I don't know. I haven't seen the new ones though.
Also, the plan here is that they're going to get the research back, but they're not going to use real villains. Because they don't actually want to put people in danger, but they still want the research back.
Okay, can we put past for a second? Who stole the research?
So they presented it to like a board of directors type of thing, and they were like, this is too dangerous. We're taking your research and locking it away. Like, this can't be used.
You don't have the right to make that decision. It's my research.
Yeah, but what they're saying is that it's too dangerous to be used.
Again, but they don't have the right. If it was my creation and I put my sweat on it and it was to come out from that beautiful brain I have in there, you don't have the right to take it away from me. It's my creation. That is some BS in there.
I'm still gonna just to play devil's advocate, just because I created some. What if what I created was awful? And then it comes down to what's right and what's wrong, what's considered good and what's considered evil.
Well, this is the thing. I would not create something like that.
Yes, but that's what they're saying, is that just because to you it is something for the good of others, to others it's not seen that way. That's why they took it away.
I don't agree. I see your point. I can see your point.
Yeah. I'm not saying you are also not correct that it isn't unfortunate that they took away his hard-earned project. However, from the other side of things, if this were, you know what? I can't say that.
Why?
Well, we have 20 minutes left.
No. Like, I need to process this.
Okay.
So he created this to help All Might.
Uh-huh.
He presented it. Why did he present it to somebody?
Because it's just like regular, you have to present your...
Okay, they presented it to somebody and they were like, nuh-uh, and they took it away. So he created all these to take it. Why didn't he just create it again and don't present it? Wouldn't have that been less, damage to people?
Villains aren't necessarily bright.
But he is bright.
He is bright. That doesn't mean he's good at being bad.
He doesn't even need it to be bad. Like, he just needs to think, okay,
also,
let me just read the read.
To be fair, David Shield wasn't the one that came up with the plan. Sam was the one that came up with the plan.
Okay, that's why it's not. But that's why it's a dumb plan. Because I was like, if it was David that came up with the plan, I would just like, let me just redo it. Don't present it. Use it and All Might destroy it. Ta-da!
From my perspective, I feel like, and I could be wrong. I don't know. Anybody could say something, but from my perspective, David Shield at this point was so distraught that they basically, it's like taking away your child. When you work on something, when scientists are like inventing something, like their invention is their baby. Mm-hmm. So he's so distraught because they took away like his child and something that he created specifically to help the person who he loves and respects most in this world. And so maybe when Sam presented him with this idea, he wasn't thinking very clearly.
That's not excuse me.
I'm not saying it is.
That's like, it's not. Like, you are a smart man. You are intelligent. Just use your brain. Ugh. I hate when intelligent people make stupid decisions.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be a smart cookie.
Continue.
I had to for All Might. You two probably aren't aware of this, but his quirk is disappearing. However, if he uses this device, he'll be his old self. No, his abilities will be even stronger than they were. The number one hero, the symbol of peace, can get his
and even
back
having
again.
the good, like, even having that good intentions of like getting him back. You cannot keep holding him to the past. He is not the person that he was.
Yeah.
And even if you give it back, who's to say that he's gonna be the same All Might?
Yeah.
You know?
And what if he doesn't want it? Some people actually want to grow old, and he wants to retire. You think about the beginning of the movie where he's like, I'm thinking about the future. I need to train the next generation because someday I'm not going to be here.
I've been your assistant for all these years, and you let them take our work. We could have had fame and fortune, but no.
Why do you think about fame and fortune? Think about the better future.
Rewarded. Otherwise, my entire career was a complete waste of time.
Some people are all about the money.
Here's the payment I promised you.
That was like
cold.
Is it not? That's
This-
strange.
I was not expecting this.
Yeah.
And this is an anime.
Uh-huh. Just so you know,
This is
anime is
not
not
anime. I'm
necessarily-
sorry, but this is a good like a child-approved anime. Don't do. I'm okay. Did he also shoot the? Yes, he did. Son of a mom.
No matter what your reasons were. Attachments.
Melissa! I've got the professor and Sam! You saved
Fix the
everyone else.
system.
What?
She came along because she needs to reset the security system.
Oh.
So he's telling her, I'll handle the villains. Because they still have to, regardless of all the stuff that's happened, they still have to save the rest of the people on the island.
That is true.
Yeah, desperation makes
Make you
people
make
do
dumb
weird things. Yeah.
Not weird, dumb.
Sorry, I meant to say dumb decisions.
And I get it. Like, we have all been there and done dumb decisions. But, like, that's why you sit down and think about it. You know, that's why you overthink.
Did you pull it off, young heroes?
Is it here?
Just landed. Then we're leaving. Yes, sir.
You got this, Deku. You have been worse beaten up than this. Why are you making yourself so weak right now?
He just climbed like 100 staircases.
I don't care.
Melissa, what's happening?
Oh, thank goodness. Papa's been taken by the villains, Uncle Might. And Deku's gone after them.
Don't worry. I'm going to stop them.
Of course you are.
Because he is here.
Boss, what about everyone else?
We're going before this.
Kill me. Just do it.
I'll add a few more sins to your heart first. But then I'll make your wish come true.
You ruined your whole life.
Uh-huh.
Of being a
Get
good.
the professor back right now!
I won.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed on him, and I don't even know him.
This is why I felt so sad because, like, in the beginning, you were like, oh my gosh, I love him. This is so great. And I was like, oh.
I'm so disappointed.
I know. It is disappointing.
And like, no matter what he does to redeem himself now, that's always gonna be there.
Yeah.
But you're an idiot, too.
Don't give up. What do I do? What can I do?
Nothing.
Have a nice nap.
Also, that's way too much blood.
I was waiting for you to say that. In anime, you can squirt out way more blood than you actually have and still be fine.
Okay, why are
Don't
you
dare lose that
screaming?
smile. All right, young Midoriya. It's fine now. Do you know why?
'Cause I am here.
Yep.
I was gonna say, like, why is he dying? Like, it was metal. Like, he
All
can.
Might's quirk is failing him. He doesn't have the same unstoppable power he once did.
He's using the professor's device.
Not much time. You really don't know when to give up.
What?
do you?
Yeah. Yep. When you were like, oh, yep, see, we win. I'm like, well, if only. There's been no climactic battle yet.
Is that all you got?
Is Midoriya the one gonna fight him? Because he was smoking before.
Yeah. He's gotta
So
go
he
beyond.
He doesn't have that much.
Gotta go beyond.
Oh my!
Plus Ultra!
He's using the whole tower.
Uh-huh.
That's a good power. Like they pick a good villain.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch the second movie with you. That villain is really good, too.
And the animation here is good.
Yeah. The animation for this whole fight is, like, top tier.
Let's knock those hunks of metal out of the sky.
Young Yorozu, take care of things down here. With my students so motivated, there's no way I can let myself be held back by something so
I'm just so proud of him.
I need to push past my boundaries.
Including Bakugo.
Go beyond. Plus Ultra.
To be plus Ultra.
Deku, what are you doing? Where's Deku doing something? Because everybody is doing something.
Uh-huh.
Is he just watching?
Give it a
He
second.
needs to stop taking notes.
I regret only that I will not be able to see All Might's face twist in pain when he discovers the truth about the professor.
SOB.
All for One is behind this? What's the matter? Looks like you finally stopped smiling.
He hasn't stopped smiling. He was just surprised.
Yeah.
Deku, stop taking notes.
He's not taking notes.
He's taking mental notes.
He's reacting
In slow motion.
accordingly.
He saved you so many times. It's time you repay.
He has.
I know.
He knows that
I know.
All Might, like, willingly admits that Deku has helped him multiple times.
I know.
Your body can't handle this. It's too reckless.
Yeah, but it's a hero's job to save those in need.
He's smiling. He's technically smiling.
He's not smiling. He wasn't smiling.
You make a good point.
Alma wasn't smiling for like
Looks like I'm
5
inclined
seconds.
Uh-huh.
about you. Will you lend me your aid
This is
once
one of
more?
my favorite moments in this entire
Are
movie.
they gonna fight together? The new symbol piece with the old symbol piece are fighting. Oh! I like these. Why we have waited so long to see this?
Sometimes it takes a movie, I guess. And also the music.
Music is always great.
This animation is prime. Oh, it's so good.
Yes, she is. I can see why they took away the... I don't like that they took it away, but I can see why they took away the invention.
Uh-huh.
I don't like it.
What makes someone a hero? I'll bring down this entire tower! Double
That's up to 100% because... Or more, because he's doing plus ultra, so that's more than 100, and Deku's doing 100 at a bare minimum.
Yeah.
And why does he doesn't take that glove back with him?
If you recall, it will only withstand 3 of All Might's punches before it breaks.
Oh, that's the third one.
Ultra! so good.
Oh, sweet Tino. Don't hurt yourself. Baby old lady's not here.
You mean Recovery Girl?
Yes, I forgot her name. I love her.
She's a sweet old lady, and you
I
know
know.
it.
I love her. I just. Oh, he did it!
Will you stop stabbing me with your claws?
I don't have claws.
Your nails. They're claw-like.
No, they're not.
They stopped him. He's okay. I can't believe it. I'm so grateful. And thanks to you guys. You're how we saved the island.
We did it together. After all, the only way I made it this far was because I had your full gauntlet on my
I
own.
can't wait for Melissa to
So
find
much
out a
for your
way
help.
to get that gauntlet, like, permanent and gift it to Deku.
To ensure that nothing would ever change. Even though the future was standing right there in front of me the whole time, I just didn't notice it.
See, children are the future.
Look at those two. She wants to become my successor, you know that. And you have Izuku Midoriya. He'll take your place one day too, won't he?
You didn't make the
Still
connection.
has a long road ahead,
And you're not gonna tell him?
but in him shines the greatest potential I've ever seen among those who would become heroes. I can see it too, Toshi. Hope. A light like yours. That boy has the heart of a hero.
Can we also talk about that they've been up all night running up those stairs because now the sun is rising?
What do you mean? It was 130 floors.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it? So you're gonna tell me that he didn't tell him? His oldest friend? You're gonna tell me that they did not pay in jail?
If you give it a second, I believe there's an after credit scene.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, he's paying. I feel sad that he's paying, but he has to pay.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that their relationship didn't break.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's gonna pay, but will Deku get a different form?
I don't even want to talk about what's been happening in the manga because it's almost over. I think I read an article that said there's only going to be 5 more chapters before the end.
But you can answer that without telling me, like, without giving me spoilers. Does he get a different, a second form?
I don't actually know how to answer that, to be honest. Because it depends on what you mean by another form. In regards to, like, All Might, not really.
But yes.
But he does develop some very interesting things.
Now I need to know what it is.
Well, you are
Can
going
I
to have
Google?
to... No! It's going to give way too much away.
Can you just Google a picture and show it to me?
No. Unfortunately, it's not just one thing.
Can you just Google a picture of all things?
No. So what do you think of the movie?
I didn't like it.
Uh-huh.
It was good. I feel like it was. I'm trying to say this without saying that. I am disappointed on David
Yeah.
because he's a smart cookie and he made a dumb choice.
Yeah.
And he should have known better. I'm mad that they took away the invention, but I can see where they are coming from. I guess fine, but at the same time, like, it was as easy as create it again. You said, "Oh my, if All Might want it, destroy it. Nobody finds out." You know, whatever. It's fine. I'm disappointed on him. I'm proud of Class 1A. I'm proud of Bakugo, actually.
You're proud of my boy?
Yeah, he always does, but like in this movie I can see how it doesn't matter what, he will defend his team, like his class, which means that deep down on that rock hard, he cares about them. Also, he did show that he cared about no calamari, no Kirishima. Kirishima, the red one. Yeah.
Yes.
He showed he cared about him in this movie. So it's like you're confirming he is your best friend. I'm sorry, and I love that he's confirming it, even when he will never admit it.
He'll never admit it. Well, he might admit it now, where we are in the manga, but at this point in time, no, he will not admit it.
So I'm proud of Bakugo. I love Ida. I think that if they didn't have bring Ida, it would have not been good. I am sad that Dark Shadow wasn't in there.
Yeah, I know you like.
I
you like Tokoyami.
like he was Tokoyami. I knew it was with a Toko. I just forgot the last part. So like, they're my boys. Even Bakugo. I told you that Bakugo was starting to be part of my boys.
Yeah.
Even when I don't really love him, but he's part of he's likable right now.
Yeah.
Not likable. He's liked. So like Takoyami's part of my boys, and I believe they brought all of my boys except for him, and it's like he should have been brought.
Yeah. I'll get you an Ida pop. There's like 2. I think there's 2 or 3 Ida pops.
Ida, I love Ida. He is so great.
I just love that you love Ida so much. I love that he's your favorite character.
He's just so great.
Yeah.
He's misunderstood. A little bit. Because everybody, no, and I'm misunderstood. It's just, I get that he can be a little bit
uptight,
but he's so good.
Yeah.
I love him. Like, even when he was doing making his wrong choices, because he did make his wrong choices.
He also made a stupid decision because he wasn't in the right headspace.
Yeah. But like, he learned, and like he has it in there. Like, he's not gonna make it again. And I'm sure that if we see, I don't think we're gonna see David again, but if we were to see David again, it would have been something like that. I think David is going into one of my favorite side characters, actually.
Really?
I'm disappointed at him. I am.
Yeah.
But like, the guy's smart. Come on. Like,
he's a scientist.
He's a smart cookie.
And
he's one of my guys.
Scientist. Yeah.
I wish. No, he's one of my guys, though. He has to be. So, in like my sidekick, like not sidekick, but like my side, not main character, but my side characters that I like, I think the David's in the top over there. I don't know who else is there, but yeah, he's definitely there.
All right.
It's the same as Sugar Guy.
Sugar
Guy's there, and the multiple arms guy is there now.
Yeah. I like that you have rewatched like the first 3 seasons and you've gotten to know them all a little better.
I'm gonna rewatch it again because I'm gonna start creating theories and shipping people. But I like the movie. It was good. It was a little too not credible that out of nowhere without planning. Oh, Class 1A wasn't there. It's like, come on, that's not how it works.
Movie logic.
I know, anime logic. It's fine. I get it.
Anime logic. They just have to happen to all be there.
Yeah, I know. I get it. But like, yeah. Also, Tape. I like Tape. Tape is one of my favorites.
I'm waiting for them to make a Funko of him. They don't have one, and I'm like, why? Sero is great.
I'm sorry. Was it with you that I thought? Yeah, it was with you about I want the tape dispenser of tape.
Yes, I want the tape dispenser.
I need that. I need that so bad for my classroom.
I'm gonna make one.
I want it.
Okay.
For my classroom.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, we're getting distracted again. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, I like the movie. When are we watching the second one?
I mean, whenever you have time, my friend, because the second one I think takes place after season 3, so I think you'll still be good to watch it. Actually, the third movie you'd probably be okay to watch too. Well, we might have to finish season 4 first, but I think it'd be okay to watch the third movie.
I wasn't expecting it to be this good, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Because what was it the other? I think Avatar just said that had movies. Was it? No. There was something else, another anime or series that I liked and then had movies, and somebody told me it wasn't a good movie. Do not watch it. I don't know. And
if you're talking about Avatar, that movie, none of the fans, it doesn't exist. We don't talk about it.
Okay. So it was you.
I don't think I would talk about it though. I had to have been talking about something else.
We had to. Yeah, it had to be like we talking. I don't know. Anyways, I just wasn't expecting the movie to be this good, actually. I thought it wasn't good. And that's why we were not watching it. Also, I keep forgetting that there is movies.
No, I would told you that we should watch it, and you were like, but let me finish the other ones. I was like, but you can watch, at the time, I think we had just finished season 2, and I was like, we can watch the movie, and you were like, no, I want to finish the rest of the series. I was like, but you can watch the movie right now.
I think it's been just a long journey for me to get to watch this series.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, I think it's just that it's been a long thing, but I will make it happen this summer.
Okay, so you're coming next week?
Let me finish my favorite.
You do have a favorite to write. All right.
Yes.
Well, I think that was great. I enjoyed watching it with you. I did not enjoy getting poked by your claws.
It's not claws.
Show the camera.
They're not that long.
They are pointy.
They're not pointy. They're curved, a little bit curved.
They're curved, but they're pointy.
They're
Also, this is the side I had my surgery on, okay? It's sensitive.
I'm sorry. I apologize for that because I did not remember it was that side. But would you blame me? It was.
There was a lot happening. I enjoyed watching you watch
next
it.
time we need like a plushie where I can just.
I have several of them somewhere.
I know. So we just next time we put it one.
Okay, cool.
In the middle.
So yeah, that was fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of Liz, it was voted by my Patreon members to have more Liz stuff. So I'm slowly but surely convincing her to do more stuff. And yeah, if you want to see the next movie, let us know. But we're going to watch it regardless.
We're going to watch it regardless. But yeah, if you guys voted, then I will do it for Cassie and for you guys.
Yeah, she's a good pal. She helps me out because sometimes I need help.
You're good. I'm sometimes a good pal. Sometimes I forget to buy you a birthday present.
It's fine. I forgive you.
It will happen though. It will happen. It's just gonna be an extremely late one.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you all so much again for watching and being here as Liz watches this movie for the first time. And until next time. Bye.
Bye.